Springtime doesn't just bring about flowers and sunshine, but stress. And the harsh breeze of the White House on our education and jobs doesn't make life any easier, as it's not just midterm week that's bringing about the stress, but outside factors like your family members being fired from their government jobs, with many recent graduates also being fired from the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, NOAA. And if you think you're safe just because you don't have a government job, think again. Trump also wants to shut down the education department. So what does this mean for students? The education department oversees things like federal loans. Yes, your student loans. Okay, now I'm sure I've got most students' heart rate on an all-time high talking about this stuff, but not to worry. Time to de-stress with these tips.
What I try to work on with specifically college students that are experiencing that kind of anxiety around midterms or school related concerns is take a breather. It's okay to take a day off from studying. I always recommend not studying a day or two before the actual exam because you're now overloading your brain. You're trying to force as much information in as possible, and typically that doesn't, studying the night before doesn't do anything. So implementing self-care is super important. And self-care could look like something as simple as getting 8 to 9 hours of rest.
My advice is, if you're stressed, try to do something that's going to help you out in the long run with the stress. So if you're stressed about class, study a little bit. If you're stressed about, work, maybe try to take some time off. Do something that's going to help your mental health.
I also try to take breaks when I study. So I go get food with friends, do stuff with friends, try to give my mind a little break.
Whenever you feel overwhelmed, like myself, at this ridiculously huge campus, why is it so big? I can never find anything. Oh my God, now I feel overwhelmed. So let's all just close our eyes and snap your fingers. And open your eyes and come to your happy place, whether that be your favorite restaurant or this beach that's 6 minutes away from campus. It is something as simple as even resting your head on a pillow. It is that easy to de-stress. And if you're still having trouble, please don't be afraid to reach out and get some help, because having a good mental health is vital for acing those midterms. I'm Isha Butt. I'll see you guys back in the studio.
Thanks, Isha.